up to
heat
his
it up.
shit?
Huh?
I said he's buying this because this is a kid that just bolts up to his or something.
That would be some work, but kind of.
So what you doing, Mason?
Well, we're taking apart Hank. Hank is not dead, but what you might call no longer with us for a while. Hank's getting updates, and me and John kept arguing about what to do with Logan's turbo kit. Simple solution was take the turbo kit that we already have that we really like and just transplant it. So there's a couple little issues we'll go over. Logan had, what were they calling his intake?
Vic Junior Jr.
Yeah, Logan had a Vic Junior Jr.
Vic Junior Jr.
And now he's got a Super Victor.
Ooh.
So, yeah, Logan got the whole turbo kit, intake, fuel system, everything off of Hank. Hank, I don't know if I can say. Hank's gonna be a race car. Hank's gonna be a race car. So
Hank's coming back out strong.
basically, we're gonna make Cat Dog Hank, and Hank is gonna be kind of the black sheep. Kind of.
Essentially.
Hank's kind of gonna be the new black sheep. So it is what it is, you know.
I like a new edge, so I'm here for that.
Yeah, I mean, I love new edge. You know, if you're gonna have a Mustang, it needs to be a new edge. But we're trying to make everything fit. We think the passenger side's gonna fit. The driver's side, we already know doesn't fit. Here, let's go look at it.
Slight modification.
So the issue we currently have is this needs to be clocked. This whole hot side needs to be clocked over right where this bar is. So I think our solution is going to be to go ahead and cut the wastegate flange off. We're going to cap it, and we're going to move the wastegate flange to like here if possible, right up here off the header. It's actually probably, I mean, I'd say it's just as good a placement, if not better. And then our wastegate dump will just go straight down to the ground. We'll build a little dump on it. That's kind of the only option we have to make this turbo kit work on this car. There's probably going to be some modification up here for the intercooler. Probably end up cutting that bar back out, which it's not fully welded in, luckily. So we'll probably cut that bar back out, get the intercooler in here, get everything fit, and then we'll put these front bars back in on the two front end. Other than that, I mean, it's just kind of stick everything in the best we can and see how it fits. It's going to be a long day for me of just cutting stuff out and then trying to make stuff work. So obviously we'll leave the real fab work up to John. My fab work's not good enough. So.
You're learning.
Yeah, so I have this weird thing where I can weld aluminum. Like, not bad at welding aluminum. Here, let's take a look at mine.
He said, let's look.
So, this is a quick example, like this tank here. Like, you know, I welded some on this tank. I welded that tube on the top. I welded these brackets on. Like, you know, I can weld aluminum.
I see you.
Would you like to take a look at my chromoly?
Sure, why not? Since we're here. I have heard that's a little more difficult.
So you can take a look down here on this tube. Look on this side.
Let's get in here.
Yeah, you can get a good angle there.
Oh, yeah. I think it looks pretty good. I'd be happy with it.
My chromoly needs work.
I'd be happy with it. That's
Yeah,
better.
I mean,
that's better
it's
than
functional.
your average Joe.
It's functional.
Yeah.
But, you know, and I have like almost zero experience welding on stainless. So I'm not trying to learn on this. I will learn on scrap.
Yeah.
So we'll let John modify the turbo kit, make it work. He's the turbo kit guy around here. So if you want a turbo kit, hit up John. If you want anything else, hit up me. That's the way it goes. So we're gonna get the passenger side on, see how it fits, see what we got, and then we'll give you guys an update.
Call and find out.
Good job, Mason. You got minimal spillage.
HMD.
The gear drives are fresh.
Hey, John.
You can't really
I
refresh.
said HMD.
Oh yeah.
So this is an interesting situation where I should take the bumper off,
100%.
but I'm not gonna because I'm stubborn.
It's not the word I would use, but
Find out
okay.
how much overdrive we're gonna need to spend.
What word did you use, Dave?
Dumbass.
Your best bet is call these and run the bump people. I know, I think it should be somewhere around probably 60 or 70 over. At least 50, I think. Are you gonna be there the first time?
Is your feed line or your drain disc? Yeah.
Vacation, you want a lot hard. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's exactly what you'd be at, too.
He-Man. He-Man.
This is a 2-man here.
Would you, sir?
Hey.
Hey,
You need some hands over there.
Those are ARP.
they're really nice.
Yeah. I'm actually not a fan of installing bullshit on my cars.
You don't like using factory ones that break and then you gotta weld a nut on and all that fun stuff?
Dude, my man is in the trenches right now.
Hold on for a second.
That thing looks serious in here.
Yeah, it does.
I wish, do you remember? Back in the day. Scott, you remember that F-body that ran RVW with the turbos? The twins way up in the front bumper, like in the hood? Is this not giving you like similar vibes like that? Like if they were a little bit higher, like right here, mold the hood around. You know exactly, you know the white one, it was badass. That's like when I was like a fan of drag racing but didn't drag race. Tearing shit up. Yeah. Oh my god, it's got one actual
So
dick
is this
there.
gonna work like this, how it's set up?
That way it's gonna.
Yo, what's up, move the weight? Supposed to have to cut those off. Put new ones right here.
Yep.
Just tip it down.
You probably just cut those off and reuse them.
Well, I'll probably just cut them off and cap it, and then just, because I'm not going to cut the weld out of it, I'm just going to cut it there and put a cap on it. You know what I mean?
How we gonna get this?
That's my old one. Sorry.
No more Vic Jr. Jr.
Yeah, Vic Jr.'s no more. He's Vic Senior now.
That shit looked good though on there. It completely changed the look. Changed the
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
It looked. Sorry, Logan. You had some bullshit on there. That looks like a race car.
Junior.
That looks like some race car shit.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we just need to clock this one back in and it's good to go. And I think hood clearance wise, I think you're perfect. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Damn, that's just gonna be tough. Pop the hood, everyone at the car should be like, damn!
Is that Hank?
He's got 2 Pro Chargers on
Hold
there.
on,
I mean,
that's Hank.
and he's getting titanium exhaust.
You know what? I think
Might just work.
I think that's gonna work.
That looks like it's gonna work.
Down below it. Yeah, there you go. Well, we're gonna have to modify it ever so slightly.
Yeah, a little bit. Instead of putting a pie in it, I think we can probably take a pie out of it.
No, all we need to do is just cut it and rotate it. If we rotate it forward, it'll bring it up as well.
This will be a John project there.
Yeah, that will.
Slight modification required. What I'm happy about though is I think we're going to be able to get the hot side and the cold side. We're not going to have to cut tubes anyway. We're just going to have to change wastegate position.
Yeah.
Which that was the only thing I was worried about. Like I was telling them earlier, I'm going to cut this, go and get this bar out and get this bar out and go and get I want to get these cut off. I'll get everything fit. I'll get the intercooler in it, hung in it, and then I'll mount the intercooler.
Yeah, the
on
only
that.
my only concern that I do have,
The intercooler is going to be too large.
if it's too low, we could always shorten that up. But it's at a pretty gnarly angle. I don't know if it will be too low, honestly.
Maybe. It hangs below the bumper in that car.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it hangs below the bumper on this the same amount, I mean, so what?
Yeah, but that car has a much taller nose. This thing comes to.
Well, we can put it on there and see.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. It's also kind of deceiving because this is hanging, this is sagging pretty far. This thing comes like up like that.
Yeah, it helps out a lot.
Yeah. No, it's good. Why don't you lop that wastegate off so you can put the turbo kit on there?
That's what I'm gonna do. So that's right where it needs to be, right there.
Yep.
That's good.
We're good on ground clearance. I am gonna have to cut that one off all the way over there.
The what?
So the cold side doesn't fit. Because the tube front end on that car comes straight up from the frame rail all the way across. That's what goes down. It ain't gonna be. Same over here. Like that catch?
Smooth.
Did you catch that catch?
No.
Damn.
No, that was way down there.
Damn. I caught it though.
You did.
We got some stuff from our guys over at Racetronics, I think. Is that the name? Racetronics? This is a Logan deal. Logan handled all of this. But I see them commenting on a bunch of our posts. Look at this. You know what these are, Dave?
Oh.
Dave, I'll give you $5 if you know what this is.
Dude, that's why you make an AM money. You put it in the vise.
Okay. We owe Dave $5. We got some jaws for some ant. Look at this. Look at this. Are you?
Oh, you got some jaws?
Were you just jogging?
No.
Yeah, they sent us a care package of some goodies. Why do I feel like Logan is definitely involved? Oh, Scott. We could have used this.
Oh, man.
An adjustable AN wrench. I saw Scott over there in our Brown & Miller fittings with a pipe wrench that came from the Titanic. Look at this.
Nice, nice.
You want to zoom in on that?
I like that.
You got some promo?
I like
Free
that.
ad? Look at that.
Give it a nice little rotation. Like it's on a rotisserie.
Oh, well, how about this? Do you put a third axis in there?
Oh.
That was a hand model. All right, and then we'll see. I think we got a banner too. Which we have a lot of space to hang on banners.
A lot of space. I mean, I see an open spot over there.
Dude, and they're packing on one.
Dang.
You like that?
Oh,
Oh, look at this. This is a banner. This is a banner. You know what? That is fitting that fitting, no pun intended. That we got an AN wrench and stuff. And look at the big,
wow.
Is that a surge tank over here? Fuel pressure regulator? It's like a little fuel cell?
Grand National guys know Racetronics really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what everyone uses. They have, I think it's, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but I think that's where they got their start, was building Grand National fuel systems.
It sounds like they just do performance automotive solutions.
They have a ton of,
Design, manufacturing.
they're like the only ones that have just completely drop-in Grand National stuff.
Well, there you go. If you're a boomer and wear New Balances and have a Grand National,
You have a
are you? Do we really consider you a boomer? I mean, you are working on a Grand National. Do you own a pair of white New Balances?
No.
We can make that happen.
Well, we got to hang this up. But look, we have some nice real estate over here.
Yeah.
So how are things going over here? Is this part of this video?
Chugging right along.
Looking good. Hey, you told the people that you cut this off and didn't need to?
No, I don't think
We haven't told the
I told
people
everyone
that, but
in here.
we had that discussion.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So,
Big walk before you can run, guys.
well, it had to have been cut off if we were going to reuse the charge pipes.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't reuse the charge pipes, so it didn't need to be cut off.
Indeed,
It is now cut off.
it is. The good thing about welding is you can just put shit right back where it came from.
The other side we do have to cut off.
Like a glove.
Like a glove. I mean,
I would rotate it up a little bit so you can get the V-band on.
Enough filler.
To make the angles better, get that straight, cut this down,
Yep.
and that's even better.
Cut it back some.
Cut it back some and then cut it.
Yeah, I'll just straight.
It's like gonna be a hoot. Go get the welder. All right, we worked late last night. Got this stuff all finished up. Didn't really show any of this, but we got it done. Turbo kit's on there. It looks really good. Happy with it. Obviously, it's dirty and got to get it cleaned up. Good clearance with the intercooler, so that's good. And yeah, I mean everything looks great. I'm happy with it. Happy that everything fits. This will really speed up Logan's build. Everyone's been asking, what's up with Logan? What's up with Cat Dog? Well, here's your update. Turbo kit, hot side's done. We're gonna have to modify the exhaust. We just got to put the wastegate flanges back on it and put the wastegates, and then the turbo kit's done. Along with the turbo kit, Logan got the cooling system, so that's done. It's just got to be installed, and he got the fuel system, so he's getting a really nice combo here. I mean, everything should just go right in, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not really much to it. It's a quick, easy swap, opposed to building a turbo kit, which, let's say you got 2 days of ordering parts, 4 days of work, and then another 2 days of making the exhaust. It's like a week and a half. Boom, it's all done. So, oh, one thing I gotta get from this guy though is those injectors. Oh, these guys are trying. This is what they're doing. They're trying to jack all my parts. Watch it. That shit ain't happening to me. That shit ain't happening to me. Mason, where y'all at? We got to talk. We got a problem. You trying to steal some parts from me? Those injectors.
What about them?
That ain't part of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
You said complete intake.
That this angle is absolutely insane. They said I said fuel system, but I'm keeping the injectors.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, because they're going in the Colorado.
No, you didn't say that.
No, I did say that.
You have to say that. If
Show
that's
me,
what you want.
show me where in the contract that I have with Logan. Dude, I can't. Yo, I wish you could see that angle. That angle's wild. Yeah, no, those injectors are coming with me. All those 210s are going in. No, it's not. We'll see. I actually haven't been paid yet, so I might just take it all back.
Take it all back.
Redacted.
Take it.
All right.
Go ahead and take it off.
Ant, let's go take it off. Ant, let's take it off.
The injectors out of this?
No, they were in the intake. I got to get the injectors out of it, though, because they're going in the Colorado. So. It's going to suck when we have to get you an outdoor lift to work for the rest of the year. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, imagine we put a lift outdoors for him.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
The dudes in Florida, they love that.
Yeah, you will too. You will too.
Florida or Louisiana.
You will too. You will too. Oh my God, y'all are ridiculous. All right, well there you have it. There's your update. Looking great. What are your thoughts on this? I'm happy. I'm happy. I think it'll work great. And I'd rather something like this. This is like the first real turbo kit I built, like start to finish. So I'm glad to keep it in house, and I think it'll work great for him. I think it's gonna check all his boxes and meet all his needs. So shout out to Logan, and it's exciting to see the progress on Cat Dog. Ant, what do you think?
So you didn't have to cut this. Wasted.
Questionable. Yeah, it's questionable. It's questionable. It's questionable.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that one, yeah. But it looks good. And go and grab some wrenches to pop these off so I can steal my injectors back. We got to put these in Ziploc bags, all right? All right.
When did you do this?
Last night when you left. How good does that look? I'm glad it looks decent for you. Let's get this done. You get those out. Hey, you want to get Pat's for lunch?
Yeah.
All right. You get those out. I'll finish this video. We'll go to Pat's, all right?